word is brought to you from the Central Texas area Aglow team. And our word today is one we don't always like to talk about, but it's vulnerability. When I'm vulnerable, I feel insecure often. When I'm vulnerable, I feel, real insecure. When we're vulnerable, we feel like we could easily be threatened, or maybe we won't survive, or someone may think poorly of us, or we don't like the vulnerable thing at all. I often think of how vulnerable did Jesus feel when he left all of his divinity in heaven and came to earth and took on truly the form of a man, as Paul says in Philippians 2, and then being found in fashion as a man, he became obedient, and not just obedient, but obedient to death, and not just any death, but the death of the cross. How vulnerable can you get? But you know, the scripture says that Jesus was willing to commit his care into the hand of the Father that he knew was perfectly just in all of his ways. As the song says, you are perfect in all of your ways, and God is perfect in all of his ways. Are you feeling vulnerable today? Is it a little scary? Do you feel kind of insecure, maybe a little uncertain? I want to encourage you today, there is no level of vulnerability Jesus has not experienced. He has experienced all of that for us, and in his experience, we can find the perfection of God, who is perfect in all of his ways, even when we feel vulnerable. Let's commit our vulnerability to the Father today and trust his wisdom and ways. Thanks for joining me on Fuel for the Fire.